메데진 하면 생각나는 마야강 파블로 에스코바의 주 활동지였던 코뮤나 13에 방문할 예정입니다. 현재는 그래피티 예술 관광지로 거듭났다고 하네요. 왔는데? 풀방이야. 포블라도역에서 산안토니아역까지 간 다음에 환승해서 산하비에르역까지 가야 됩니다. 여기서 많은 관광객들이 코뮤나 13을 가지 않을까 따라가면 될 것 같습니다.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Vas para la comuna?
코뮤나
Comuna 13.
어떻게?
Mira, aquí, bus.
Gracias.
Nice to meet you.
Me too. 딱 여기 코뮤나 13 적혀 있구나. 환승된 것 같기도 한데. 걸어 올라갈라 했거든요. 한 20분 정도? 근데 오늘 날씨도 너무 덥고 다 오르막길이야. 평일인데도 이래 사람이 많은데 주말에 안 오길 잘했습니다. 파블로 에스코바 머그샷도 있고. 여기가 옛날에 총성이 끊이질 않던 곳인 게 느끼지가 않네요. 저런 구멍이 혹시 총자국인가? 뭔지 몰라도 여기 줄을 많이 서서 아이스크림 먹고 있길래 저도 하나 사 먹어야겠습니다. 뭐 유명한 사람들 왔다 갔나봐. 사람들이 많이 먹는 걸로 주세요. 레몬. 오케이 오케이. 그라시아스. 생과에 그냥 얼려놓은 것 같아. 레몬만 엄청 시큼하네. 이거는 먹다 보니까 좀 달달하네. 여기 태극기도 있네. 여기가 벽화 사진 찍는 메인인가 보네. 다 벽화랑 상점밖에 없어. 여기 오기 전에 나르코스 한번 복습했는데 그 분위기랑 완전 다르네 진짜. 에스컬레이터가 있네. 어디까지 가는 거야 이거? 여기 안내해 주신 분이 있길래 물어보니까 6층까지 있대요. 뭐 공연도 하구나. 이거 뭐야, 즉석으로 추는데? 아줌마가 난 이분이 주인공인 줄 알았어. 지금 에스컬레이터는 다 올라온 것 같아요. 아까 6층까지 했으니까. 전망 좋다. 오, 맛있겠다. 반대야 파이사? 메데진의 가장 유명한 음식인 반대야 파이사 한번 먹어봐야겠네. 더 올라갈 수 있나 본데? 여기는 뭐 별거 없구나. 오, 씨. 와. 이효리가 메데인에서 유명한 반대야 파이사입니다. 콩스프 같은 거 있고, 아보카도랑 이건 삼겹살 구운 거 같아. 소세지 있고, 종류가 다른 소세지네. 약간 카레에 밥 비벼 먹는 느낌이야. 김치 있으면 좋겠다. 왜 이렇게 질겨 이거? 이거는 완전 순대같이 생겼는데? 순대 진짜 비슷해. 팥죽 같은 거 좋아하시는 분들은 괜찮을 것 같아요. 이분들 아까 제 버스 뒤에 앉았던 분들이네요. 신기하다. 어디까지 연결돼 있지 이게? 일단 쭉 가봐야겠네. 저희 동네에서 만났던 친구들이에요.
These are our friends.
All same hostel?
Yeah, we all travel together.
Enjoying it?
Muy bien.
Spanish is going well.
My host teach me Spanish.
Oh, that's good. It's getting better. I can.
또 어제 산책하다가 만난 친구들이에요. 또 우연찮게 여기서 만나다니. 콜롬비아도 좁네. 이거 빠니보틀이 탔던 미끄럼틀 같은데. 오, 잘 내려간다. 아이씨, 엉덩이 뜨거워. 위에 있는 코스대로 오면 다 성장가만 있고, 이런 골목으로 오니까 또 현지인들이 사는 집 분위기를 볼 수 있네. 이까지 오면 일반 관광 코스는 끝난 것 같아. 막혔어.
Hola amigo, ¿todo bien?
Hola.
Yeah, you're a vlogger.
Yes.
What's your YouTube? Only Medellin or
Uh,
Cartagena, Cali?
Well, where do you plan to go?
I will go to Santa Marta and Cartagena.
Ah, yeah.
Skip
I want to go to
Cartagena.
Santa Marta.
Why?
Dangerous as fuck.
He went to
Oh.
Cartagena.
Yeah.
He had a knife pulled on him twice.
And robbed by police.
Somebody bring knife.
Yeah.
Oh.
But not like actually style, but what are they like?
Like, for example, you're me, I'm them, I have a knife, like, give me your money,
Give
and
me
I just
money,
leg
give me
it.
money. Yeah.
I kick off my flip-flops, and I'm just like,
He don't chase you.
oh yeah, he did. And then I for some reason, stupidly turned around, and I was like, what? And they started chasing me again. Very
Silly
true.
gringos, silly gringos.
My street.
Never go to Cartagena. Don't only be yourself. 3 or 4 people and it's
Yeah.
okay. Have a good time here. Be safe.
Gracias.
Yeah.
You too.
Gracias.
Bye.
Bye bye.
지금까지 만난 분들은 다 카르테나 좋다고 가보라고 했는데 저렇게 칼 들고 강도 만난 거 들으니까 또 무서워지네. 여기는 또 뭔가 있을 것 같은데 뷰포인트라고 표시가 돼 있어. 아 뷰포인트 그냥
free on mission.
프리?
예,
오케이 오케이. 카페 같은 거 나오구나.
He wants me to translate only.
Yeah,
Like it's a pleasure for him to have you here in the Comuna 13, but also here in Suba Pues, his viewer, his house, and he feels really grateful.
Okay,
어,
thank you.
¿De dónde eres, bro?
Korea.
South Korea.
South Korea.
Yeah. 안녕하세요.
I only know Saranghae.
사랑해.
Saranghae.
You know, when I was growing up in a building with Persians and Koreans.
어,
So my piano teacher was Korean.
와우.
Taught me some things and stuff like that.
Ah,
yeah,
Where are you from?
Montreal. Nice to
Wow.
meet you. Your name is?
My name is Insu.
Insu. Nice to meet you.
Yes. And you?
Raf.
Raf?
Raf, yeah.
My name is Adrian. I'm from Comuna 13. I'm a local.
Oh,
A tour
really?
guide. He's tour guide.
Oh,
Yo, Gabriel.
Gabriel?
Gabriel.
Ah, Gabriel.
Like the angel. Building more stage of it. So now they are building a new one. You can see it there.
아, 이게 계속 짓고 있구나, 이렇게. 2011년도에 지었대요. You know Pablo Escobar?
Yeah, of course. Everybody knows about him.
Do you know where he lived here?
He actually never lived here.
Oh, just hide here?
Now, look, let me explain you. And it's really great that you ask it.
Okay.
Because I believe that there's a big misbelief about this topic. In Medellin, there are several comunas.
Oh, yeah.
Comuna 13 is just one of 16 comunas we have. Pablo Escobar was born and raised in no a comuna. He was born and raised in a city right next to Medellin, which is called Envigado. This guy was also a senator in Colombia. This guy was living in El Poblado, in the rich area of Medellin, which is today the touristic area of the city. He used to live in a building there. He was the leader of Cartel de Medellin. He used to have houses or hidden houses all over the city to escape in case he needed to, all right? Comuna 13 has a long history in the city since the 50s and 60s. When Pablo Escobar was alive, and this guy was like the narco traffic leader, Comuna 13 was full of guerrillas. And these guerrillas were almost enemies of Pablo Escobar, right? So let's say that Comuna 13 and Pablo Escobar history happened parallel, but never got mixed up, alright? Basically, the only influence Pablo ever had with Comuna 13 is a social influence. When Pablo Escobar died and he became so popular all over the world, children from Comuna 13 and from all over the city in Medellin started thinking something like, hey, this guy became popular, he was as rich to be able to pay for the international debt of the country. He started helping poor people, right? So from their ignorance, they started believing that this guy was like a hero or someone that they wanted to follow, somebody they wanted to be like. when they grew. So many children in Comuna 13 started getting involved into gangs and criminal business, trying to follow the example of Pablo Escobar. And this also happened inside Comuna 13. So, let's say, or the way I see it, Pablo Escobar never had a direct contact with the Comuna 13, but indirectly, right? Pablo influenced the mentality and the mindset of the children, not only in Comuna 13, but all over the country. Do you understand what I'm trying to explain?
Yeah.
It's basically that. That's the way I understand it.
I didn't know that.
It's very interesting, right?
Yeah.
I think.
You also envy Pablo Escobar?
When I was young, I had the opportunity to have a very good parents. Like my parents raised me very good, always showing me what's good, what's not good, teaching me values, ethic, moral. So I always had in my mind, Pablo Escobar is popular, but it's a criminal. People can say he's a hero, helping poor people. Yeah, I understand that, but he's a criminal. He murdered thousands of people. He even blew up a plane just to kill one guy who wasn't even on the plane. It's like very bad. So my parents always showed me like the truth of it. So I never got influenced into it, alright? But I consider myself a very lucky guy from Medellin, from this city, because most of the people in Colombia, in Medellin, never had this type of education.
Wow, you are very good man.
Thank you so much, bro. De cualquier manera, hey, sale un ratón, oye, de cualquier manera. Level, trying to be clever. Para mí la vida es algo breve y happiness.
계속 지켜보니까 번개는 여기만 꽂혀. 오, 미쳤다 이거. 집에 못 가겠어. Is this area dangerous at the night time?
Dangerous. No. If you want, we can explore it a little bit once it stops rain. You can come with us. You can come with us.
Thank you.
Okay.
Gracias.
Okay.
Bye. 이 뭐 뒷문으로 가는 데가 있어.
We gotta make sure we don't lose these guys.
Okay.
Wow.
Very beautiful city. 길이 하나도 안 보여. 프라시를 켜야 돼. 혼자 오면은 못 왔을 거리인데 이렇게 따라오게 되네. 이런 골목에도 슈퍼가 있구나. Buenas. Hola.
And well, you mentioned that there are gangs, right? But the gangs actually protect you. Because they understand that tourism is also important for the community.
Oh.
They don't want to mess with it. You know? Oh my god.
Well, are you okay?
Good, it was gonna happen.
흥이 넘치는 나라에 이렇게 소리를 크게 틀어놔도 아이고 위에 동네까지 쭉 올라갔다가 지금 다시 걸어 내려오고 있어요. 여기 또 내리막길이라서 절로 가래. You should buy new shoes.
Yes, I know.
Guys, you know,
코미나에서 유명한 곳이래.
this is la casa de las niñas.
비체. 이거 사탕수수로 만들었대요.
Arriba, para abajo, para el centro y para adentro, papá.
오늘은 여기까지 해야겠네요. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다.
Caminando y comiendo cuca. La mamá me regañaba, me decía hijo.
Para que lo suba a YouTube, che, lo hacemos aquí en la comuna.
Nunca la soltamos. Mira cómo este ritmo siempre lo jalamos.
Because my rap in English you can understand. One hit and then fly.